So this lot would prefer not to go to Rwanda. They want to go to Scotland.
No, Rwanda. Oh, no, Rwanda. No, Rwanda. I, Scotland.
Hey fam, Tracy here. I hope you all are good. I'm good too. Thank you to those of you that watch, comment, subscribe, like, share, and engage with the content in general. That amount of support really means a lot to me, and I don't take any of that for granted. So once again, thank you so very much. Now, today's video is full of nerves. It's full of things that are going to wow you. But nevertheless, I feel like this is something that needs to be talked about. When we look at the West, we look at a place where there are so many opportunities, but recently the West has been saying no and shutting its doors on immigrants. What is even more surprising is the fact that there's a rising number of immigrants that literally have choices. Have you ever heard of a saying that goes that a beggar has no choice? Now, like I said, it is full of nerves. You're going to see beggars that have a choice over here. I want us to watch this clip together, come back, and let's get to talk about it.
So this lot would prefer not to go to Rwanda. They want to go to Scotland.
No, Rwanda. Oh, no, Rwanda. No, Rwanda. I, Scotland. I, Scotland.
It feels very like, how to say, like depressed, like uncomfortable, like we feel like we are not safe in safe place because we choose to come to UK. So how can we go to Rwanda? There will be not like the life that we want in here. We can't make the life which can be made in here in UK. So that's why we don't like to go to there.
We are here because we work with the asylum seekers. Okay, we know that they want to work. We know that they want to be part of society in the United Kingdom, and we think it is wrong that they are being sent to Rwanda. This is not how we treat people. This is not the way to deal with the problems of people coming from France. There may be too many people crossing the channel, okay? That may be so. But deporting people...
I'd just like to pause that there so we can have a good look at the doctors, nurses, engineers, all waiting to get jobs here. No women and children, again. It's obviously a protest of men who've probably all flooded out of the same hotel to come and have this little protest because they don't want to go to Rwanda. They want to go to Scotland. So Scotland, whenever you're ready, you feel free to have them.
People who have been here waiting for their hearing for asylum for years is not a fair and just way to behave. Now, if we can help it, we will protest. We have the right to peaceful protest, so we will protest every day until someone listens to us. This is not the way to deal with this situation. Rwanda is not the answer.
The amount of nerves, entitlement, audacity, and disrespect one should carry on their shoulders for them to flee their country and go to a foreign land to seek for asylum and protection and opportunities, and you have the nerves to make the people that have opened their doors for you to feel like they owe you something for free. Yo, that should be on another level. It blew my mind away. Now we are looking at the first demographic, the French asylum seekers, illegal. Let's add that one on there. That the UK wants to take to Rwanda, and it is offering them 3,000 free pounds, 5 years of accommodation. Everything is taken care of. These people literally don't have to do anything. And these people are like, no, Rwanda. We want Scotland. The comment section went wild. People were like, we don't even need them here in Scotland. Let them go back to their countries. Don't even send them to Rwanda. Because for sure, the amount of disrespect you must have for you to stand on the streets of a country of people that have opened their doors for you, and you disrespect them with telling them, we don't want to go here, we want to go here. And you want them to listen to your demands. Whoever is advising these people, they are literally giving you poison. I know election is on the corner, so probably they want to take some votes from you. What happens after that? Aren't you guys going to be used and dumped? You probably will not even be taken to Rwanda because you denied, you said you don't want to be taken there, so you're not going to be taken there by force, okay? But to the contrary, you're still not going to be taken to Scotland, okay? So that means that is leaving you with only one option, to go back to your country. Why? You can never destabilize your countries. Now, at least for people that are running away from instabilities where some of the Western governments, like I come on here to say, destabilize these African countries like Congo, you know what is happening there, Sudan, Somalia, Libya, at least those people. But I also don't support the narrative that they should be entitled to make demands. Be appreciative that someone even opened their doors for you to enter their country, because in the first place, you are an illegal immigrant. You are not needed there. For you to be a beggar and you have choices, you must be another level of a beggar. For me, it is the nerves. It is the disrespect to people that bust their butts off to pay taxes so you get protection. Fighting through the rising cost of living, fighting through the high taxes, including the high rising crime rate that has been caused by illegal immigrants. And you really, really come out to say these things. If you think you have seen it all, look at New York.
As Nation, you're just not going to believe this. You're just absolutely not going to believe this. This is video footage of illegal migrants from Africa at a New York City Council meeting actually complaining. This is like unfathomable here. We're giving you free food, free board, free entrance into the greatest country on planet Earth, and it's not good enough. Listen to this.
But at the shelter, the food, my kids cannot eat the food at the shelter. And on Ramadan time, we couldn't eat because when you come back for the breaks, the food is no good at all.
ko ɓe jonata men kon kadi 2 mois a yalta o 2 mois ɗo timma yalta tawa ko ya ƴettu kadi paykoy koye fof ƴetta bagage ji ma yaha kadi winditoyoɗa ɓe naɓira ma kadi nokkugo hara paykoy koye no jangguirde nokkugo ɗum noon fof no wondani men e sattede.
And they give us 2 months to stay at the shelter, and then you have to go out again with your luggages and the kids and find another place. It's very difficult.
God forbid.
Ɗum ɗon vraiment hino satti min paykugan kadi janunkun mo mari 19 ans 19 entre ɗon o wawali heɓude ha joni komo janga.
And also I have a kid that is like 18 to 19. Until now he doesn't have no school. So please help us.
Welcome to America. Welcome to the real world. You can't just get a free handout all you want every second of the day. Oh, but wait a minute. That's exactly what Tombstone Biden, Kami Kamala, the Clinton-Obama consortium wants, as long as you vote for them. What were they promised? I mean, the gall, the audacity. I'm going to literally rip my hair out right now. There are Americans who are busting their hump every single day. You watching, let me know in the comments if you're one of them, who can't even go to the grocery store, can't even get the food they normally get for their families, can't even freaking put the heat on, can't even pay for their electricity bill. God forbid they even try to pay for a small mini getaway vacation or holiday or whatever. They can't do that. Can't take their kids out. Gas is going up the roof because Tombstone Biden used up all of our oil reserves. So now that the foreign entities are charging us up the wazoo, the barrels of oil have gone up, inflation has gone up, and these illegal immigrants have the audacity to complain about free food, free room, free shelter, free credit cards? Are you absolutely out of your minds? I've got more too. Check this out. Holy mackerel.
This is unacceptable. This is shameful time in New York history. This city is not friendly for all people. It is anti-African and xénophobique. Cette ville n'est pas du tout accueillante pour les Africains. Elle est raciste et xénophobe, et on doit le dire. We came to share this testimony to let you all know in this council you all are responsible for this pain.
Did we ask you to come over here? We're responsible for you. We have to take care of you. We have to accommodate you. We have to roll out the red carpet for you. We have to stop everything we're doing just for you. Have you ever heard of this thing called acclamation? Have you ever heard of this thing called earned citizenship? Have you ever heard of this thing of paying your dues? You're getting free room, board, and you're demanding that the city be more accommodating to you, that it's xenophobic and racist because they treat you poorly. Oh, this is who asked you to come here? Who asked you to come here?
And suffering that will affect us for generations to come. But you also can change this for better.
Here's something you could do. Go back. Here's something you could do. Hasta la pasta. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
C'est l'hôpital qui se moque de la charité. New York City should...
By the way, do these guys look like they're proud to be here? They're happy to be here? Do these guys look... You actually think these guys are going to assimilate and take pride in America, contribute to society? Or is this just another... I got a lot to say about this. Stick around. I think I know what's going on. Stick around.
At least live up to the standard it projects to the world. Instead of the mediocrity he has shown our community. Africans deserve dignity and respect. We are not animal. This country has a habit to... I'm so upset. You have a habit to receive all over immigrants, all over community. Why is it going to be done only to the African? It's because it's an embedded protocol of racism and xenophobia in this city.
You already said that.
I want all my fellow Africans to know what it is that they will face if they come in New York City.
Watch this last clip right here. You're going to absolutely lose your mind at what this next African immigrant, illegal migrant, talks about the fact that New York City it needs to find more migrant translators that can speak every tribal language ever spoken on earth, or else you're a racist. Listen to this.
Unique dialects that are also coming that I've never heard of, that I'm learning now about. People from Madagascar are coming. You have people, Burundi are coming. People from countries that are not common to us. So language access has been truly, truly a challenge, especially if you don't understand. Pull out from Guinea and pull out in Mauritania, pull out in Senegal is very...
Why don't you cry more? It's called freaking, you're in a foreign country. You're somewhere where nobody even wants you here. Even the people who promised you all this BS, they don't really want you here. They don't really care about you. They only care about one thing, themselves. So if you want to make something of this golden lottery ticket that you won, you need to work your ass off for it.
Very different.
I apologize. I'm very upset. Let me know in the comments if you're upset too. Give me a hashtag upset. Or just, you know what? Forget that. Give me an angry emoji in the comments.
They are saying that they are treating them badly. The food is not what they are used to. Madam, thunder fire you. Did you expect to find Wugali in New York? I don't know. It looks like it is a deal that was signed by these people and their expectations have not been met. I just don't get it. Thought you would literally be contented and be, at least a little bit grateful, that they even gave you a space and even allowed you to go to this country. Okay, we are all not excited with the fact that yes, you are destabilized and things happened in your country, but boy, humble yourself. The level of immigrants that are coming out, they are not people that are seeking for help. No, they are people that are actually full of entitlement. I don't know if there's someone who is sponsoring and putting money into these people to actually ship them to these countries. Those are the questions that I have, and you guys have answers in the comment section. You will let me know. Like I said, election is in the corner. Mr. Biden wants to replace the black vote. That is why he's allowing a lot of these people. But for them to have audacities and nerves to stand on the streets and in, parliaments to speak these things, and they even want people to come out and translate their languages, and they're saying that nationals are xenophobic, they are racist. That's too much. Like, really, really, that's too much. Immigrants, whatever kind of immigrant you are, whatever kind of asylum seeker, you know you are illegal in these countries, okay? At least give them some bit of respect, because literally nationals are busting their butts off to take care of you. You better be appreciative. You better show some bit of gratitude. There are people that need these opportunities so bad. There are people that have not made it off the boat. They have literally sunk, and the same opportunities is what they were seeking. And you have the nerves. Some of these people are literally not fleeing anything. Because how are you fleeing something and then you have nerves to even make demands? And you're saying the conditions of living are not good. If the conditions of living in your country are better, why didn't you stay? Oh, better yet, why don't you go back to the same better standards of living that you had? My message to the immigrants: know your place, know where you're coming from, know your issues. You will never ever be put on the same weighing scale to equal the nationals. Give them some bit of respect and show some bit of gratitude, because literally these are the same people that have worked for the best conditions that you are able to enjoy. It might not be the best, but hey, take what has been given to you and leave the rest. These complaints should be left back in your country. Otherwise, the nationals, if they get upset, I don't know what they're going to do to you, but they literally are more entitled to the opportunities and benefits that you guys are getting. All right? So please show some bit of gratitude and remember where you're coming from and focus on that. Yeah, a bit of gratitude is not too much to ask from you, especially if someone opens their door for you. I don't know what you guys think. For me, I could not take it. I am just shocked. I am mind boggled. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Consider joining my channel membership, where I will be giving you exclusive content about how to navigate through the motherland and many more juicy conversations. Otherwise, I remain Gracie, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.